Well, good morning. We have left Cloonbanin, spelt Cloonbanin, pronounced Cloonbanin, and we walked down the road for a bit, for a few k's, and now we are in a section that is quite overgrown, so a bit ankle twisty. So, got to be careful here. We had a nice night staying at Peter's place at the backyard. Got up and out of there as early as possible this morning, just so that we didn't outstay our welcome. And now we're heading to Newmarket, which is approximately a 19-20 kilometre day. We've just been walking along, walking. There's not much interesting filming. Yes, there's beautiful rolling hills and things now, but we've been musing about the fragrance of Ireland, haven't we?
Well, you have, yes.
Yes, we're in cow country now, and I would have to say cow country and sheep country do smell different. There's a different level of pungence, would you say? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I guess we're in the country, so what do you expect? But what you don't get on these videos, you get all the lovely green and all the prettiness and the silliness, but you don't get the fragrance. So I'm just going to say count yourself lucky. But I also want to appreciate the fact that those smells are related to where we get our milk, our cheese, our beef, blah, 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 blah. So even though I sound a bit complaining, I'm not really complaining. Just walking past the dead centre of town. Seriously now, and with respect, some of these graves are at least 300 years old. Wow. Rest in peace, people. Rest in peace. We're just about to cross one of the footbridges just on the way into Newmarket, and look at this delight. We haven't seen many horses, and this one has got a baby. Gorgeous, pretty. This is the crossing just before Newmarket, a few k's out, but we don't need to go through the water because we're going to go across the bridge. We're in this really pretty woodland that's been following the river here. The trail's nice and groomed, and it's just lovely. On the way up here, there was an old man who told us that there was a bull on the loose, and I think we've just found the bull. So we have to get by it really carefully. Just up there in the center of screen, feeding and making weird noises. Okay, so I'm going to put this camera away, and we're going to gently and carefully go past. There is fencing on either side of us, so I think maybe we might be okay. Okay, the bull's right there, and it's snorting, and we don't quite know how to get around it safely, so we're kind of hiding over here and trying to work out whether we can get around it some other way, because there's a tiny wire fence, and I'm not convinced that that's actually going to hold if a bull charges us, but it is noisy and grunting. Right, that was super scary. Another lady was coming up the hill, so we decided to carefully try and give it a wide berth, but as soon as we got close to it, it looked at us, snorting, carrying on, and we all just got scared. So we're going to turn around and take the long way around. It's safer than trying to fight off a bull. And you heard it, and it is carrying on. And as soon as it looks at you, it's like, I'm going to kill you. And that thing is massive. So no thanks. Off we go. Better to be safe than sorry. Alright, to finish up today's vid, we made it to the B&B in Mill Street. After the bull incident, it was going to add an extra 7 kilometres or so onto our trip to bypass him, because we had actually made it up to almost the top of the woodland, which was very close to the actual town of Mill Street. So we spoke to some locals who were out walking, and they gave us some advice on the direction. You know, we checked Google Maps and all that kind of stuff. And then, anyway, we were pretty tired, feet were hurting, all the rest of it. So we stopped in the Woodland car park just for a few minutes, and then just kind of psyched ourselves up because we had to climb another hill to get out. At the end of your day, that's, you know, the last thing you want to do. And as we were walking up the hill, we hadn't gone very long, and then one of the chaps who we had spoken to on the trail stopped and offered us a lift. So another random act of kindness / trail angel. We were lucky to meet Kev, who was an Irish Australian, in fact Irishman born but Australian citizen as well, so that was kind of fortuitous. And Kev is such an Aussie name as well, which is hilarious. Anyway, he picked us up and took us into the town of Mill Street, and then we did some shopping, and then we came up here to the B&B. So all in all, crisis averted. We made it, we did the right thing, and somebody helped us out, which was awesome. So anyway, I guess I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.